we done did it.
Wanna see a mogul, we showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from Lumen Field. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. It is Ryan Neal there to bring him down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Benson. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Seattle.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Benson.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down. Now Seattle going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. In the pistol, Jackson ready. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Again, it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Pittman. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. On play action, here's Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. The open man is Wilson. Yeah. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets.
And he'll take it on in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Folks' extra point is good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A run out of the gun with Benson. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. He fumbled the football.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And deep to return, that is Parker Washington. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Now the rookie out of Tennessee, it's Jalen Wright. Room to run at the 35. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 18. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Giants. Folks' extra point is good. And the Giants extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Now he'll run. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second down. Nix. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A carry here for Wright. Oh, yeah. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Third and a yard. A shotgun handoff to right. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Nix gonna throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are gonna take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
First and 10. Back near his goal line, Jackson. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the Seahawks first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To the air one more time with Jackson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Third and short, Jackson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Play action now. Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Jackson up top again. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Here comes 3rd and 6. Again, it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Giants 14, Seahawks 3.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. To throw is Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's gonna keep it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Williams in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. So here comes 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. They'll drop to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a two-point conversion. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And this will be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to be pulled in by Wright.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
It is 2nd and a yard. Here's Nix to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
We'll begin with a zone read. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. A run with Benson. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Throwing Jackson. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now, Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got him. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Knicks. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Timeout Seahawks, that is their 2nd. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, Folk on for the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. One last shot now for Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So a road win here for the Giants. They bounce back from